In 3, 2, 1. What's good, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Platinum Podcast. But honestly, I think I'm going to be calling these sessions Platinum Thoughts. Just because it's by myself and we're doing stuff on what I'm thinking about today or the next day or last week or something like that. Just a topic, you know what I'm saying? Or should I be calling it Platinum Topics? I don't know. I will decide, and whatever the title is, that's what I'm going to be going with. Or you guys could just let me know which one is better down below. Platinum Thoughts or Platinum Topics. Let me know down below. But how are you guys doing on these quarantine time days with the COVID-19? I know things are tough right now. Hang in there. We can get through it together as long as we stay home and just take care of one another, man. All these racist shit that's going on right now pisses me off too. But what we can do is just stand up and not be a total bystander. But anyways, going on to the topic. Sorry, I'm like out of breath because I'm like fat. And that's why you guys don't see me right now, because I look like a bum. Honestly, I've been looking like a bum for the past like 2 weeks since this quarantine happened. So just audio today and most likely further episodes until this quarantine is over. So yeah, let's do this. The topic of the day, or just like the thoughts of my head today, is a lot of people come to me and they say, hey, like, why'd you start your podcast? Like, what's your podcast about? And it's like, if you guys were like actually watching my videos, you guys should or would know. Or it's just that I'm bad at explaining about what my content is actually about. Which would be my bad. That would be me. But if you guys didn't know, my podcast is actually about finding one's passion, or just taking your passion up a notch. And I like to have conversations with people that have a passion and kind of making it into like a job or making it into a career type thing. So anyways, I got like 3 reasons to help find your passion, or kind of just to, give you a little boost on what you should be doing if you're trying to find a passion of yours or finding a new passion. So, oh gosh, I'm so out of breath. Sorry, guys. But hopefully the audio is good. Obviously, I'm going to be testing things out and stuff like that too. I did bring all my stuff back home, so it is kind of hectic to put stuff out, or take stuff down and set things up again. And I'm just, in my room in the basement at my parents' house. So let's begin. My very first advice on finding a new passion, or finding a passion in general, is just try new things, guys. Try new things and try different things. Get out of your comfort zone. Nothing is better than just going to different clubs, going to different sports or something like that. Trying out different sports, trying out different clubs, watching different sports or stuff like that. If you're a soccer player and you're trying to get into a different sport, obviously you go to football or something, or then you want to try something totally different, you go look at UFC, or mixed martial arts or some stuff like that. Get out of your comfort zone. Obviously, it's just an example, but then the biggest thing is to just get out of your comfort zone. Honestly, you can achieve a lot when you're out of your comfort zone. The things that you can achieve out of your comfort zone is so much more than what you can do in your comfort zone. So that is advice number 1. Moving on to advice number 2 is just don't be afraid. There's just so many things that in life that people are afraid of. I mean, this is going to tie in number 3, but then just don't be afraid about I guess we could just tie it together, save a few steps because I'm out of breath. But just don't be afraid about what other people are saying, or people judging you. I know it's human nature to judge, right? I've said this growing up because I kind of wanted to justify why people judge me. But it's human nature to judge others, right? If you're trying something different, People are gonna judge you because it's something different. They never see you do that, or they've never done that themselves. So it's obviously something that they're not used to. It's out of their comfort zone. So they're gonna judge, or they're gonna have their own opinions about it. Honestly, just F what people think, because I mean, the only opinions that matter or should matter is just yours, really. I mean, take it from me, right? I did I wanted to start I've done YouTube for a very long time. I would say probably maybe junior year or senior year of high school. So that's about 5 years ago, right? I know I've been on YouTube for a while, and I've only been you know 77 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. But anyways, I started out with fashion, and fashion was like a big thing to me because I got the reason why I started doing fashion and stuff like that, and I got passionate about fashion. Sorry, that rhymes, so I had to say it twice. But the reason why I started doing fashion stuff, or like getting out of my comfort zone with fashion, is because I got cut from soccer. And I got cut from soccer because I'm fat and I couldn't run the 2 mile good enough for the coaches. That's irrelevant, but if you guys haven't heard that story, I will link it in the description below. But anyways, yeah. So I mean, with my style and with my fashion, I started testing different things out, going out of my comfort zone, and just dress really like classy. I would say, dress really classy. I would start wearing like dress shirts to school with ties and a cardigan. But I think that time it was like the style to like dress up like that. You know what I mean? Like that preppy nerd type. And then once I graduated, not even graduated, I think like probably halfway through senior year, I started getting into like streetwear, because I don't know, I just like, damn, like I want to look cool. And you know what's cool, guys? Streetwear. Because you want to know why streetwear is cool and is such a big part of my life and changed my life for the better, because it's such a different way of expressing who you are, and that's what made me fall in love with fashion in general, and streetwear. And then after streetwear, right? And then I made my YouTube channel about streetwear, right? I started getting into sneakers. As you guys know, like with my YouTube channel, it used to be a fashion sneaker and hair, right? I used to be like passionate about hair too, like doing hair and stuff like that. Yeah, I just like one thing after another. And then after all of that, I'm here with my YouTube channel as Platinum Podcast. Because after all of that, I just realized that like I just like talking to the camera, talking to somebody else, talking to myself. That's just one of my passions. And although it might be a weird passion, and it's not like a typical passion that people have, it's still to me considered a passion. So you never know what your passions can lead up to. Although like obviously I'm still working on my YouTube channel. So again, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and leave a like. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, you just never know, you never know where the road is going to take you. And that's why I love about just trying new things, like, and that's why I love about fashion so much, like fashion and like streetwear, because trying new things all the time, depending on how you feel, right? And that's just fashion in general, not just streetwear. That's what fashion taught me, is just getting out of your comfort zone, try new things, guys. And that's about it, guys. I'm running out of breath and I'm running out of air. This fat boy gotta breathe. So yeah, guys. I most likely I'm gonna be naming this thing Platinum. What did I say? Platinum Thoughts. Just because this is what I've been thinking, because most people are still to this day like, what is your channel even about? And it's just about passion, guys. But yeah, anyways, subscribe to my channel, because I looked at my YouTube analytics the other day, and 60% of my viewers are not subscribed to my channel. Guys, come on, get with the program. Platinum Podcast is the way to go. Platinum Podcast is a new podcast for you to go on the road. Yeah, that kind of rhymed. Sorry, I needed to think of a word that rhymed. But anyways, yeah, obviously it's quarantine time right now, and it's kind of hard to, obviously find people to, you know, do the podcast with. But I'll be trying my best to do what I can to give you guys the best content that I can give you guys. But anyways, again, I know this is like my 5th time saying subscribe, but seriously, subscribe, please. I need it. Subscribe, like, and share this video to anybody that you think needs a new passion, or share it to yourself, because you know what? Sometimes you just need that reminder of going out of your comfort zone, baby. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Stay strong, guys. I think my next video is going to be about this COVID-19 stuff. So stay tuned. Peace.